Abusiom zi Debbie am catch us here on Crofobi one na sembo mo anka bia na cheso mo ada anwe ba the politics dia ene Oheneba Boamah ewo ho Oheneba Boamah se hwe Ofori Attah opon ko hye nyame anu ana onko ka archangels ne ho still ye be frɛ no ama na be gina mranim nam se god damn it
na na Ofori Attah de edru ne so a wo se wo yare no wadwane akwa aburokyire ye declare Ofori Attah wanted Saba bi owo bia no wawu wote ase o yemfa ne mra interpofo di nachi ye betwehwe Ofori Attah de na firi aburokyire de na bagana enkwasiafo moa ena edrumoso amudi mrike dwane akwa aburokyire akosa mo ho yade owura John Dramani Mahama Professor Mills SC University of Ghana Medical Center first 1 first 2 si hwa ke wasamusie akromfo jimifo ye ne moti krom ha sika ye de besi hospital mu wia ne nyina de ye kenka
also ukra nifunu ebeba bigina mranim pike by East African ye we new to this story amese also be subscribe ahanom yedi nkonkonsa di ano eden asoden nkonkonsa nti wo feel me vibe na subscribe like we are no a share make us feel no ageme so fella nti ekoda sorry a Ofori Attah de on the 2nd January ye to aba ni wie ya ohun se na MPP for achi da form no ana obu ne ketem efri mine what vibe na say into 24th of January and you say special prosecutor actually tabrand say chale mehiaw ensem bia bedu manima e wose me ye de me to me bona me ye nhwemu ba mehiaw into ne lawyers Ofori Attah lawyers actually tabrand say chale see ade Ofori Attah no hododo no into one Ghana hanom what vibe na say ana special prosecutor no traso this video.
The purported raid on Mr. Ofori Attah's residence was staged, or at best, an imposter action in an attempt to court disfavor for the OSP and to derail the investigation. You know us very well. The OSP is never deterred by such occurrences, and the investigations will continue as by law prescribed. These occurrences and the OSP's intelligence, which will not be revealed at this time for fear of compromising the investigation, are very instructive as not to put premium on Mr. Ofori Attah's alleged imminent peril should he travel back to the jurisdiction. In any case, the purported medical letter transmitted through his lawyers to the OSP did not state so or demonstrate so. The OSP is unconvinced that the purported medical letter transmitted by Mr. Ofori Attah through his lawyers to the OSP represents a medical report to the effect that Mr. Ofori Attah is incapacitated or is so sickly and invalid to the extent that he is physically unable to return to the jurisdiction without imperiling his life. No serious law enforcement agency, and certainly not the OSP, will be convinced that the purported medical letter stops it from demanding the physical appearance of Mr. Ofori Attah before it in the described circumstances. We are of the firm conviction here that this is only a ruse employed by Mr. Ofori Attah in aid of his intention to avoid returning to the jurisdiction and to personally answer questions in respect of the investigations. We are convinced that the real intention of Mr. Ofori Attah is what was communicated to the OSP in the very first letter transmitted by his lawyers on 31 January 2025. That is, he has left the jurisdiction indefinitely. That was what was communicated to us at the first instance, and that is his intention. He has no intention of willingly returning to the jurisdiction. That much is clear to us. Consequently, ladies and gentlemen of the media, the OSP declares Kenneth Nanaya Ofori Attah a wanted person. He is a fugitive from justice. The OSP will take all necessary legal steps to secure his return to the jurisdiction and attendance at the OSP. And this is to Mr. Ofori Attah. You have two choices. You can either return to the jurisdiction voluntarily, or the OSP will enforce your return.
Ekas why wanted no the nitia campo a whole lot of SMP what vibe na say. Inti after say special prosecutor and because I mean who said na be a NPP form national organizer about this video says asem na a office of the special prosecutor no abeke kano in fact a nimguasie bi ana opeso odigu Ofori Attah what vibe na say
dina yaresa into bobeba also they don't to Washington, Omumfa, a prayer of Emra. Omukaya na afi hospital crampa, Yura can Ofori Attah woman, Omutua Krata at the Braille. Say, a hammer, who can now be Hunwa. And in a new answer, any who say as for any open back one, a friend of Japa, a dear any more, Omako Yura can Ofori Attah fee. Akoye to trust my bra, and Marabia Mahuquine, I will rat them honum and some fata. Yera special prosecutor, Embeka Assembly in Tia. Was what you hear Yera can Ofori Attah woman. Nano, they ask of him. Some say a castle of good Daniel from Rowan as a Nippon when it's up and pro woman. Wayera the cheap. Yera can Ofori Attah was repine. Okoya was out truck at us has repine. Or Horns holding a lawyer for a D in South Shore. Was I cried the hospital or corner crack as a papa mouth. Last year, a brother special prosecutor could
Tia Kosono, and I mean who says senior man, a Oheneba Boamah Wabano say, share, mopa, mufun, mo dead body near the beba. Amana be boom conta, what's a Bible, so the mopa moncoca archangels no. I did be an old mamma be a befa. A dear befana and say, mo beba. Namaboyi Mohuano nam say yes. Hey, Mahama ni militant.
Na neke no Ofori Attah de edru ne so a. Wase wayare no wadwane akwa aburokyire. Ya declare Ken Ofori Attah wanted. Sebe bi owo bia no wawu wote ase o yemfa ne mra. Interpofo di n'echi. Ya betwehwe Ken Ofori Attah de na firi aburokyire de na bagana. Enkwasiafo amoa. Ena edrumoso amudi mrike dwane akwa aburokyire akosam ho yade. Owura John Dramani Mahama Professor Mills, SC University of Ghana Medical Center, Phase 1, Phase 2 si hwa ke wasamusie. Akromfo jimifo ya ne moti krom ha. Sika ya de besi hospital, mu wiya ne nyina de ye kenka party, ene watch party, ewo krom ha. Mu wiya sika no, ade ye watch party and kenka party. Mu bubu labadi for hospital gu fam, mu nkwankwasi hospital no de besi ne. Mo wiye dwane kwabro tia kwasam ho yade enkwase afro jimifo nyame mamu nwu ho ne emfa bu funu mra Ghana abuafunu anya Ken Ofori Attah no kosi transition so bi wu ayan fa ne ko horo momo dia matu ya seye ne ya yengu ne afunu munye ho sika eduru so ho de mirika kodwane akwa tabro tire ekosa ho yade on wo ka se Ghana yajimu wo na se yankopa ye somno no ena obi asom no a eye no kura se wo yare wo kidney ampa one side kidney ne kompreko wo jare ya na wadwen yadwuma wo Ken Ofori Attah ni wo yi taxpayers money say yemfa nkosi asoda ma Yesu na wanya tibon nkoso kwase ampa ni bi te say Paul Adomatiri aba be gina ha be ka say an National Cathedral no se yesia se de David na ne din upon 500 years atino ni ya se Israel aye David Krom no sa pepepe ene wose yesi National Cathedral na Yesu Kristo ka tell say ne renta so ye tu no ana wo twedi aponyame be ka tell Ghana for say baabi a wote no wo ko si wo ho ye bubu ne dagu anya baabi ntena enti yensi asoda ma ne metrem na nkonyankopon kura no wo proman bi atena so a anya kufu ado mamu ena nko ba betra Ken Ofori Attah nsem hunu a wote krom ha wadie ya ena ya declare ne wanted a wapa baabi adwane akwata ne wahu yamfa Ken Ofori Attah magana ha baabi a wabia no mekọ akoso ne nsa twena ba kroma Ken Ofori Attah say yamfa na makrom ha baabi a wo hyabia no
enye easy PK Vibes Africa ni edebi am ka cho say aha say no ye na wada no ni wo street ni so asante fo no be city street ye paying for ye saucy juicy spicy 3-1 IC this way de wo behia eye nso hye ntimi ka se fela wo unia na wagye me so fela macrow